Welcome back to All Access Tauros fans. We have a really fun episode for you. We are going to start off with our weekend recap. Tauros were in Austin this past weekend and unfortunately dropped both games, but they did get a point Friday night, which Friday night was probably Brian Cook night, honestly. Brian Cook was the goalie that night, and he had 64 minutes and 27 seconds in goal because of the overtime. And then also he had 77 shots and 73 saves. So definitely a masterclass from him, I know has been said. And Bruins fans were really impressed with him, and he also broke some Tauros records. He now holds the Tauros record for most saves against the Bruins, which was previously set back in 2013 with 43 saves. Then he also broke the Tauros record for most saves in a regular season game with 59 set back in 2012. It's definitely a historic night for Brian Cook, even though the Tauros weren't able to pull that one off in overtime. It was still a really good game for Cook to kind of feel good about his second start, and then also just kind of what his future looks like.
For sure, yeah, definitely super impressive. Obviously, seeing that, and he didn't even know he had broken the record until he got off the ice and we handed him the, puck of the game. And so it was definitely super impressive. And being one of the younger guys on the team again makes it even that much more impressive to see, like you said, what he has in store for his future. That brings us to the weekend's 3 stars of the game. Third was Phil Wilkin, who got 1 goal and 1 assist. Second was Michael Solominski, who had 2 goals, but actually on Friday night, he was on the ice for all 3 goals, so definitely a great guy out there. And then the first, obviously, being Brian Cook with that insane game.
Yes, definitely probably a game for the history books, for sure. I think that'll be one Tauros fans are going to be talking about for a while. I know we are, for sure. But that brings us to Ask the Herd, and this weekend is Trunk or Treat weekend. We are so excited to be, 1, back home in the Mesa Arena, and then 2, just to see the fans come out and see everyone's costumes. So Trunk or Treat will start at 4:30 on Saturday, and this weekend is also the first weekend of the Circle Sanitation Coat Drive, so be sure to bring some used coats, new coats, winter gear, kind of anything you have you would like to donate. The Mesa Arena will have bins outside of it, so you can just put your donations there. And we greatly appreciate your generosity in advance. And then also, we did mention we are going to drop some hints about our costumes. So today's hint is I can think of 95 reasons to be at Trunk or Treat this weekend. And I won't give you all 95 reasons why you should be at Trunk or Treat, but I will give you one, and that is after Saturday night's game, immediately following, there will be a skate with the Tauros. So if you want to come out, see your favorite Tauros player, bring your own skates, or if you don't have skates, just come on out and come down to the ice. I know it's going to be super exciting. My family's going to be in town, so they're excited to kind of be able to see that and kind of get some pictures on the ice, and then, just skate around where the Tauros skate.
For sure, definitely super exciting. That leads us to our last segment for today, Toro Talk. If you guys have not been following, yesterday was Sunday Sips. We had Phil on, definitely a super fun episode to film. Who knew someone could love Popeyes so much? I've never been.
The ranch too.
Yeah, the ranch and the tenders. I've never even been to Popeyes, I don't think, but I feel like that was so inspiring that maybe I should go. Definitely a fun episode, and we will continue those every Sunday. So like Press said last week, if you have someone you want to see, definitely let us know. Obviously, we'll get through everyone, but definitely been a fun series we've implemented this year. If you haven't also seen, we did Who on the Team Would They Consider the Class Clown. Little spoiler, Owen Dawson won his superlative
senior year apparently,
and was very proud of it.
We still haven't seen. We asked for the yearbook proof.
Still haven't seen
it yet, so we have to make sure that he actually was voted.
Faking it. Yeah. That also, you're going to see more Halloween content throughout the week, which brings us to, as Press was just talking about this weekend, you might notice we're in some different outfits today.
Yes.
I feel like we need to address them. Come out and see these jerseys. They are incredible. Super. I don't even know how good the camera picks up from back here. Pretty good, Kobe's telling me. I mean, I love it. We'll have Gabriel Kenny showing the jerseys probably, I think, tomorrow. So definitely a video to look out for as well. The boys were super impressed. I think, obviously, again, all credit to Sebastian. Sometimes seeing other people's reactions, even though it's not even my work, it's Sebastian's, it makes me so much more proud of him. So definitely an amazing shout to him. And that will do it for today's episode. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 3.
Brad, can't say that.